This is Brews and Bros.
Yes, sir.
Episode number 59.
Wow, we're almost the 60.
The unauthorized Canadian Thanksgiving episode.
I love it.
We'll explain to you why it's unauthorized in a bit, but we got some themes. We got true and false trivia,
like it,
and just in general, I'm giving thanks today. Don.
Okay,
all right,
all right.
Thanks
okay.
all around.
All right,
ready for this?
Yes, sir.
2 brothers,
3 beers.
Let's go. I'm the Bruiser.
I'm the Don Ernesto.
Happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian beer brothers and sisters.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
And, the reason why it's unauthorized is a couple of things. Number one, the Don had no clue until like 20 minutes ago.
Zero.
That we were going to have this Thanksgiving episode.
Zero.
Okay? Number two, it's kind of hard to pull off a Thanksgiving episode because, usually when we go big, Halloween, we're going to go big. Right?
Yes.
We got the Halloween beers. We got, everything.
Yeah.
We couldn't do any specific beers for this Thanksgiving Day, pod that we're doing.
Yeah.
However, right, there's some surprises for the Don coming. One should be coming.
What's going on.
Yeah, any minute now, which is going to be great. So we're giving thanks, right? There's going to be some true and false trivia, like I said, and
I like it.
we're giving thanks in general, and we're going to have some stuff. Did I even say we're doing stouts?
No, you didn't.
All right, we're doing stouts, and in particular, we try to get the sweet, the chocolate, dessert type of stuff.
Yes,
so that's what we're trying tonight.
Can't wait. And can I tell you, I'm so looking forward to this. 'Cause I'm like, you know what? The weather's changed.
Yeah.
It's now fall.
Got the hoodies on. We're still poolside.
That's okay. But let's get into the fall, atmosphere.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
First on the docket, we got the Mocha Crunch Chocolate Bar Stout by Sawdust City. It's a 5.9%. Don, tell them about this beer.
Absolutely. Here we go. Built around the flavors of one of our favorite Canadian chocolate bars, Mocha Crunch is a delicious combination of chocolate, coffee, and soft vanilla wafers. The perfect dessert beer. This decadent stout has everything you'd ever want in a beer.
Did you hear that, guys? I
just saw your
dessert
laugh.
beer. Did you just hear that, everybody? If you just watched the last episode, you know that Don gave his top 5 desserts of all time. And Don, where was pumpkin pie on this list?
Let's go.
Where was pumpkin pie?
I love it.
All right,
okay.
You got the space right there. We're trying dessert beers with some desserts.
Okay.
We got the pumpkin guy to start. It's been warming in the oven for the last little bit. We got some whipped cream because if you heard me, that's the only way I could have it. So let's pour this in. We're going to cut up a slice. We got the plates. We're going to try it with this because we know that the dark beer takes a little while usually to dissipate.
Well, this one looks a little bit light, so
it does. It cascades. We got some cascades.
Yeah.
We got some cascading going on. All right, Don. Well, you can attempt to cut some of that pumpkin pie. We'll get the Don's expert, review of this pie. It's just from Zares. It wasn't fun. It wasn't freshly baked, but maybe put it on there if you can you reach it. Put it on there. Okay. Don's going to have to multitask, right? I know his face lit up when he saw the pumpkin pie.
I saw it in your lab. I couldn't believe it.
And I think it's perfect to taste with these dessert beers that we're having.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this might be the last time I'm saying Canadian Thanksgiving because we don't call it Canadian Thanksgiving. Okay. It's Thanksgiving. Right. All right. So sorry, my American beer brothers and sisters. We know yours isn't for another month or so, but it's Thanksgiving for us Canadians. So I'm just going to say I'm referring to everything tonight is about our Thanksgiving. All right. The Canucks. Right. The Canucks. The way that we celebrate our Thanksgiving. So, okay. Here we go. So this is true and false. Now, that looks pretty good actually. Yeah, but look at the big slice.
That's for you.
Yes. All right, gonna pound it with that whipped cream.
Yeah.
Okay, Ton. Here we go.
Okay, go ahead.
True and false. Canadian Thanksgiving is actually older than American Thanksgiving.
True.
It is absolutely true. The first reported instance of Thanksgiving in North America was in 1578.
Wow.
Martin Frobisher. Actually, no, it's not Frobisher. Let me try that again, right? I'm going to Frobisher and his crew. I have beer on there. We had our Prost and our Fest beers. It should be changed to Frobisher. Frobisher and his crew celebrated safely landing in Nunavut, which at the time would have been Northwest Territories.
Okay.
This was 15 years before the first recorded American Thanksgiving. So guess what?
Do you like it on top or in the bottom?
All over.
All over.
Yeah, all over. We're the OG, is what I'm saying here.
Yeah.
All right, so 1 for 1. You got that one right?
Yes, one
I
for
think
one.
you do a little
Woo!
cheers.
Let's go.
All right. Okay. We got some forks in there. We should be ready to go. We got some napkins. I'm almost ready, to try this one.
I want to try that too.
You want to try it? Yeah, I think
before we dip into this, but I'll give you this.
Yeah, we'll try it. We got it. Looks good.
It does.
All right, looks good. Look at that. The whipped cream looks pretty good.
Okay.
I purposely didn't get. They had a pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
Whipped cream.
All right.
And I was like, I didn't want to put pumpkin spice on top of the pumpkin. Just give me the standard stuff.
Let's go.
All right, bro. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's every mocha chocolate.
Mocha,
they always
100%.
smell
Mocha,
great.
yes.
They always
Yes.
smell fantastic.
Yes.
And if that's the way it's going to taste, I think we got a good good pairing here with this pumpkin pie.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. That's a dessert beer. Yeah, it is. It's a mocha. It's a chocolate bar.
Oh, 100%.
Right? It's a chocolate bar. It's a dessert beer. I would consider it definitely a dessert beer. You got the chocolate. It's got the smoothness. It's got a creaminess to it.
Coffee's really getting to me right now, like the coffee flavors.
Yeah, coffee's
100%,
coming out too.
Yeah,
All right,
a little touch of vanilla.
Let's take a bite of this pumpkin pie too.
Sure.
Not bad. Not bad for Zers.
Yeah, great job, Zers.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Great job.
Took a bite. Take a swig.
Take a swig.
Let's see if it enhances it. You see what it just cut? It cut the sweetness of that.
Yeah.
Did you get that too?
What a combination.
That's what I mean, right?
Yeah,
so
so
I was
perfect.
like,
Yeah.
I completely chucked all of my. I had notes and everything for this pod. And I'm like, it's Thanksgiving. We filmed these ahead of time, okay? So, I tried to convince my wife, let's try to have Thanksgiving a week earlier. She wouldn't go for it. So, I'm like, the best I could do is, we're going to do some pumpkin pie. And I think it just worked perfectly with
Good
this.
call, bro.
Well,
honestly.
Because this is I'm going to call it sweet beer, right? Chocolate, you got the chocolate
Well,
bar
the
next
flavors
to
are
it.
all there, right? Like
Vanilla, all
chocolate
that
bar,
stuff.
vanilla, coffee,
Yeah.
very light. It's all coming through.
So it's reminiscent of a chocolate bar, which is sweet.
Yeah.
But the pumpkin pie is sweeter, right?
Yes.
With the whipped cream, it's sweeter. So
Yeah, I know.
it's balancing it perfectly.
Unbelievable.
Right?
Combination
This is
is
good.
fantastic. Love it. Good call, bro.
This enjoyment factor. We didn't talk about the Grail,
Yeah,
but there might be another
yes.
one, right?
Okay.
So, is it
Enjoyment
crushable?
factor.
I
love that.
How's the after bite? Is it nice and smooth?
Yeah,
right?
we got it's beautiful. These are buttes.
And flavor too. Yeah. Is it a
Flavor.
butte? The aroma was off the charts,
Oh my God.
but the what did I just say? The entertainment, the entertainment, it makes
Yeah.
me feel happy.
Yeah,
It-
no, it's great.
Thanksgiving should make you feel happy, right? You're giving thanks, right, bro? I'm giving you thanks. I had this crazy idea about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let's do a beer podcast.
Absolutely.
You came along for the ride, so I'm giving you thanks today. Okay?
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me on this journey. We've always talked about doing so many things together, and this is the one
had to
thing
do
that we
this one.
stuck to.
Yeah.
I left early our Christmas party to go and get
Way back, episode one?
this turntable, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
The mics.
The mixer,
we need
yeah.
the mixer. We need everything.
We
And
needed a mic.
I left our family Christmas party. and we
Family
did it.
Christmas party.
Yeah.
You had to go. We got make sure the equipment was ready to go. We
For
had the
sure.
pod going.
Yeah,
so.
man. Absolutely. This is
All right,
great.
I'm going to take another swig,
Yep.
but this is working for me.
Me too.
The enjoyment factor. What's going on right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm almost biased right now.
You just take a swig.
Yeah, this is turning out well. What do you think, bro? Unauthorized Thanksgiving
I love
episode.
Thank you for surprising me.
Are you ready to do this?
Are you?
I think so. I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Don is going to get the whiteboards. Again, this was the Mocha Crunch Chocolate Bar Stout, Sawdust City. We had a few beers by Sawdust City. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
I like it. I like it. This is
Great
a solid
call on
stuff.
this. Great combination.
Solid dessert.
We always say that we want to try to pair stuff if it calls for it.
Yeah.
And good call for this.
Yeah, I think it's perfect, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
I think we're right on the same.
Let's see this.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. 8.0 from the Don Ernesto. 8.0 from the Don Ernesto. 8.1 from me, the Bruiser.
Yes.
Solid scores right off the bat. 8s with the pumpkin pie. It just works.
Yes, it does, bro.
I'm excited for this pod.
Yes, me too. if this is the first one, I can't wait for the second or third. Oh my God. Let's go.
Find out what beer we got next when we come back. We're back.
Yeah, man.
The Don's happy. Look at the smile.
Listen.
He's got pumpkin pie.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You surprised me. It's fantastic. Let's go.
Can I tell him now? Am I going to shock people with what I'm going to say next?
No,
we just had an off-air discussion. It paired so well.
Yes.
My desserts, the pumpkin pie with that dark beer. That I said it. I'm like, I'm going to forego an espresso every now and then, which is usually my go-to if I'm having dessert at a restaurant.
Me too, 100%. Right? Even at home, if I got
even at home.
I mean, I need espresso in my blood.
I like that. If next time I'm at your house, right?
Okay,
I think actually you're at my house for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
If I have a dark beer for you for dessert, I'm going to crack it.
I might even bring my own and just put it in your fridge, and
at least we have it. Because if you haven't tried it, you're missing out.
Yeah, try it.
We took a swig and the beer was good. We had it with the pumpkin pie, and I don't know, it bumped it up at least maybe 5 points for me.
Oh, the notches were.
It really did.
It was a banger.
It really
did.
Yeah. All right, we got a lot to go through. We got tpublic.com. We have the Halloween merch that was on there. We got some just cool 80s and 90s. We got beer related stuff on there.
We're huge on nostalgia. We love the 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
We grew up in that era, and we have some of our amazing catchphrases on there as well, but there's a lot of other things that you can buy on us, so check it out, tpublic.com.
You'll find that link on our social media, so click on that link for us. Then we got the beer manual. I was telling the Don that a buddy of mine just got into craft beer, dark beers in particular. He's older than me. He's almost 50 years old.
Okay.
So don't fucking tell me that you're set in your ways. You only have buddies that
it's never too late.
Right?
Never too late.
I've started, collecting information on what kind of beer. Like, what was it that it's basically like once you jump that hurdle, right? It's like a hurdle. Once you get past that hurdle, right? And you're opening up your mind and your palate's a different beer, right? Then it's wide open for you.
Yeah.
So it was a Scotch beer and it was very dark.
Okay.
It's a banger right off the bat. And I'm like, bro, if you're trying that, you can try anything.
100%. I agree with you 100%.
Like he was already there. Like the manual walks you through the steps you should take.
This guy's bypassed.
He did.
1, 2,
he
3,
did. It was almost like he's been a craft beer drinker his own life. He just hasn't been drinking the craft beer.
Okay.
So yeah, and I'm excited. I took him to.
That makes me happy.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
So I love it because I'm going to put the beer manual in practice, and I'm going to give him some beers that he's just going to blow his mind. And
that's awesome. And you know what? It's never too late.
Never too late.
It's always a testament to that, right?
All right, Don. I've been looking at this little stubby. And we're using the glasses, the BNB glasses, for the first time.
Yeah.
So second on the docket, we've got the Sweet Spot MOCHA Marshmallow Stouts. Left field. It's a 6.2%. I think it's going to go great with this pumpkin pie too.
I'm going to eat pumpkin pie with everything tonight. So,
so marshmallow.
Yes.
I have to say it, Donna. I don't like marshmallow.
Me neither.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan.
But I have one little weird
caveat,
I guess, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I like it in my hot chocolate.
Okay.
I like the mini
little ones. Yeah,
I don't know.
Do that too.
But everything else.
I'll do them in s'mores.
What's that, like
can we do s'mores?
No, I hate s'mores.
You hate s'mores?
I can't even do s'mores. Yeah.
You can't even do s'mores.
Can't stand s'mores.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were invited to Frank, our buddy Frank's trailer today. We couldn't pull it off. He makes he's made s'mores for our daughters in the past, but no, I'm not a fan. I can't stand it. But I'm excited to see what this beer is about. I missed a trivia question. We got 3 coming up, so we better pour this in. Tell us, read the literature for us, and let's get going.
All right. To create this tasty mocha-inspired treat, we developed a sweet stout recipe and added lactose, roasted and crushed cacao nibs, and coffee beans during conditioning. The result is a rich and decadent blend of chocolate, caramel, and vanilla, topped off with a toasty, sweet, and creamy marshmallow.
What was it? Chocolate, caramel, and what was the third one?
Chocolate, caramel, and vanilla.
And then we
topped
got
with
marshmallow.
a toasty, sweet, and creamy marshmallow.
All right. Gotta let that dissipate.
Yeah.
I got some trivia.
Oh my god, this looks so good.
The cascading.
Yes. Look at that. I love it.
So Guinness came out with their nitro.
Yeah.
Did you see that little? It goes right on the can.
I think I've seen something. Yeah.
It's this electronic device that pours it in perfectly, and it's supposed to make it cascade.
Oh, wow.
It's expensive.
Okay.
I was looking at it, and I guess you can't even get these. It's a specific type of can, a nitro can.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get it in Canada.
Gotcha.
But if they do, we got to try it out, right?
Absolutely.
Experiment. Wow.
Experiment. Yep.
Okay.
We haven't done one.
We have an experiment. We're going to live. If you stay, for our live, that doesn't make sense on the pod, which is a week later. But we're going to start doing that kind of stuff on our lives. So
For sure. Let's do it.
Here we go. Quick one. True and false. Thanksgiving is a statutory holiday in all Ontario provinces and territories.
False.
You are 2 for 2.
Wow. Okay. I guess false. I just want to know which one.
It's actually kind of crazy.
All right.
So for some reason, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, and New Brunswick, they don't.
Not a stat holiday.
Not stat.
Okay,
they celebrate it though.
Yeah, but you're not getting it off.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe they're just reduced hours. You know, you can still spend
Whatever
time
it
with
is,
your
I don't know. They're a little weird out there. Newfie's a little weird out there.
Oh, Joe Nicholson, Superfan's gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna take a
My
fan.
Aunt Tab too. I apologize, Aunt Tab. You know that you're a
Aunt
weird
Tabby
one.
too.
She embraces it. She does it. I'm gonna go right away with another one.
Okay, go.
Because mine's still. What happened to my head here? Oh, jeez.
I don't know. I think it's the way you poured it.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just done. It's like saying this is what it is. You better drink. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks so good though. Hurry up.
Here we go. Going back to 2020. It's Andrea. I don't know. Like, does she not know that we're doing a pod tonight? Like, she's chiming in.
Oh, she's gonna...
Holy cow. Okay. It's going back to 2020. Approximately 2.5 million turkeys were purchased by Canadians during Thanksgiving. It's actually not a true or false.
Oh, okay.
I threw in a non-true.
Oh,
true or false.
okay.
Yeah, you ready though?
Okay, yeah.
What percentage of total turkey sales for the year happens just at Thanksgiving itself? Percentage out of 100%.
Holy shit. 100%.
100%? You think 100%?
I would say, yeah.
That's quite that high.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you a boo because he wasn't expecting that. I told him it was true and false. 39%.
Oh, 39.
But that's kind of crazy even if you think about it. So,
Wow.
just like that night, boom, all the turkeys gone. 39% of the turkeys that they produce, grocery stores are, gone.
Okay, all right.
And I was kind of thinking about it. We only buy turkeys a couple times a year.
Correct.
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah.
Right? Other than that.
Yeah, no, I'm going to do it. Well, you know what? To be fair, I mean, we buy it from the store.
Will we buy it? Just
and we'll do it.
You're one of those weird ones?
Yeah.
I love turkey.
Yeah.
I wish it would happen.
Yeah.
My wife would definitely never. She doesn't like turkey.
Well, Christina, she likes
turkey.
it. She likes it, so that's why we do it.
But that's the best. Then you get to make club sandwiches the next day with it.
Bro,
you make soup out of it.
I make mashed potatoes with gravy.
Yeah.
Like we have a turkey dinner.
Hey,
every once in a while.
It's the food that keeps on giving.
That's right.
All right. I think I gotta smell this. I gotta taste this, and I got one more trivia question so we can get caught up here. Okay. A little bit more subtle on this one, right?
Yeah, the first one was
the first
very,
one.
very
Again,
aromatic.
if we were in the studio, it would have filled up with the aroma for
sure.
But you know what? There's some there, right? You know, there's a little bit of the mocha. I'm not getting any of the marshmallow, you know, or really of the other notes. But let's see what's going on in the flavor. Okay, bro?
Cheers, bro.
Let's go. Oh, interesting. Okay. So this one finishes. There's an afterbite there. Did you get that afterbite?
Yep.
I wouldn't say it's unpleasant, right? But it's there. It's a little pungent. Can you identify what it was? What's that flavor?
I'm trying to see if that's it. It's not marshmallow.
No.
I'm not really tasting that. I mean, it did say that it was at the. It's finish it off like that. Vanilla.
Little vanilla. But
there?
what's crazy is like, you know, so the first beer, I don't know, it was like, it took us on a ride, right?
Yeah.
It's like all these different flavors and you're kind of like dancing, right? This one, it's like more, okay.
Yeah, bang,
here we go.
Right on.
This is what it is, right? So you're going to have to swig it a few times, right? I'm hoping I'm going to get some other notes as I swig. I'm going to take another swig right now. I'm going to take and then I'm going to take a bite because last time the pumpkin pie enhanced the beer, so. I think I'm with you. The vanilla's coming out.
I'm getting huge vanilla there. Yeah,
right
at the back end though, right? Are you getting the back end?
A little on the back end, and I think this is a mocha. This is, you know, like the mocha. Like, is it like it's not a sweet mocha,
right?
Right. Like if you have mocha in the bakery section, right?
Yes.
You know, on its own, it doesn't taste like anything. But let's see what the pumpkin pie and my I might need another dollop of the whipped cream on here in a second. Oh, bro, you have some there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know. I could see some orange, right? You know, yes, thank you. I don't want to see any orange. I said it the last podcast. This is how I eat my pumpkin pie.
I love it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Anything else coming out for you? But you know what? I'll say it again.
I'm getting mocha and vanilla. That's what's most prevalent.
And I'll
for me
definitely
right now.
say though, yeah, it's doing it again though in terms of like. If you have a bite of the pumpkin pie, then you swig a stout.
I agree with you, man.
You think it works with all stouts?
I don't know.
Like I would consider these dessert stouts.
At least I think the ones like these, right? The dessert stouts, I think it would definitely work like that. Yeah.
Okay. We might have to try a bunch of them now. All right, you're next. Next time you're bringing the desserts.
Okay, that's right. I will. Yeah.
I like apple pie. You know, I like the pecan pie.
Even though I hate nuts. Yeah.
Okay. I got one more trivia question for you. And then we're caught up. All right, where is it? I like this one. That motorcycle, I don't know if they can hear it on the pod. But
ripping it
guys,
back and forth.
ripping it.
Back and forth.
Ripping it. Okay. The breaking of the wishbone tradition originally was started by the ancient Romans. True or false?
True.
Bro, you're on fire. Are you on your first 100% so far?
So far.
Have you ever gotten 100%?
Never.
Woo!
Thanksgiving.
Keep this going.
Thanksgiving.
He knows his Thanksgiving trivia. All right. So it's kind of interesting. So they actually, it was considered sacred.
Okay.
That neck bone was, the wishbone.
Yeah.
Is considered sacred. So they let it. They didn't want to touch it. It was like they let it dry out in the sun.
This guy's ripping it.
I know. Formula One.
I don't know if you can hear that.
And eventually, after they let it sit out in the sun, they would break it and just for good luck.
Yes,
in
yeah,
general.
yeah.
So
Nice.
I thought that was kind of neat.
Nice.
All right, I got just
All
a
right.
little bit. Wow, it's going back pretty quickly though. You know what?
Just trying to figure it out.
You know what? This stout, but I would almost say this is maybe more on the crushable factor. So than the last one, maybe.
Okay.
In that you're not pounded with the flavor. However, it might be lacking a little bit of flavor for me.
Yeah,
and aroma for me.
For me, I don't know that I would. I think this is a one and done.
One
for
and
me.
done. Yeah.
I don't know if I could. I mean, I could definitely crush one of them.
Yeah.
However, I don't think it's crushable in the sense where I could have multiple of these.
Yeah, I think you might be right, but,
Yeah.
but it is complementing my pumpkin
For
pie
sure,
too,
and
so.
I agree with you. Like, I think it's more like because it is a dessert beer. I think it needs to be with a certain dessert. Pumpkin pie right now is fantastic. So,
Do you have a ready to go?
yeah.
Okay. He's got a score again.
You got a score?
I think so.
Okay, yours is over there.
This was what was the beer? The
Sweet Spot.
Sweet Spots. Mocha Marshmallow Stout. Left field. Coming out of left field. The baseball playoffs are going on right now. Toronto Blue Jays nowhere to be found.
No, and I heard the other night. I don't watch baseball, but I heard the other night the Astros got bounced by the Tigers.
Yeah. Big upset there.
Big upset. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 7.5 from the Don Ernesto. 7.4 from me, the Bruiser. It's a solid beer.
Yes.
I think I would have liked a little bit more of the chocolatey, velvety, smoothness.
Yeah, and I was hoping, I was hoping some hint of marshmallow, like I don't
in the
know,
marshmallow. I'm not getting the marshmallow.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
it.
I'm missing.
Yeah,
I'm missing
yeah.
it.
I would have
and
liked
I'm
to
not too sure how
yeah.
marshmallow would taste in a beer.
No, you got it right there. Actually, you nailed it. Right, if you gave me a little bit of marshmallow, I think it would have worked a little bit more for me.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more beer to go. Find out what it is.
Let's go
when we come back.
Yeah.
We're back.
Let's go.
Happy Thanksgiving, my dear brothers and sisters from Canada.
Thanksgiving from Canada.
Big smile on the Don's face. He's been eating pumpkin pie. You didn't know you were eating pumpkin pie during this pod tonight, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Thank you for surprising me with that. And the two beers before this, went totally
perfect with it.
Perfect.
Yeah. The unauthorized Thanksgiving pod because I'm
Unauthorized.
giving thanks to the Don today. So, that's my personal thanks. To my brother.
Thank you,
over
brother.
here.
Thank you,
it's as close to my real brother I'm gonna get, and he's the best.
Let's go.
He's
You
the best.
too.
You've seen him on social media. He's the fucking best. Okay. All right. Sponsors.
I couldn't do this without you. Let's go.
Demo Dogs, right? Get their
Yes.
information. They're our newest sponsor. They'll set you up. They do renovations in the Niagara area. So if you need some work done, they'll do it for you.
Yes.
Fuel Digital Designs. Check out their Etsy. Check out. We got the links on our social media too. They did everything for us, and they got some teas that they're doing for us.
Great artwork.
Merch.
Yep.
Awesome artwork. And the OG, we got the Niagara Craft Brewery tours. Don.
So much time left, guys, for a brewery tour. 20% off with promo code Brews and Bros. BREWN, BREWSN, BROS. I don't even know if I said that right again. It's so confusing. 20% off. Let's go. Oh my God.
We're drinking beers, right? We're trying to pull this off.
My brain is mushed right now.
All right. I'm excited for this next beer, so let's do it. Third on the docket, we've got the Oatmeal Stouts. It's the Ecclesia series by Silversmith. It's a 5.0%. Before you get to literature, Don, I just want to mention again about the Ecclesia series from Silversmith. They get to experiment. So they got their standard beers and all that, but then the Ecclesia series, I like them because they go a little against the grain. They try little flavors. So this is in there. So I'm looking forward to this.
I'm looking forward to this too.
All right, go ahead and read that one, Don.
All right, so this is the Oatmeal Stout. Award-winning Oatmeal Stout returns as part of the Ecclesia series. This stout pours a deep brown and has a smooth and velvety feel, complemented by sweet malty aromas and hints of nutty oatmeal. It has a thick and creamy tan of brown head with good clarity and earthy to floral character.
It's flowing in nicely. Right away when you said tan, it was like my first drop. It was like tan, and it's definitely tan color. It looks so inviting.
Love it.
You know, it's a Silversmith. They're, you know, it's
No, we love them. They always put out great products.
one of the OGs. Okay, Don, your last surprise is coming. All right, here it is, right here, Don. There's no way that I could let this pod go without bringing you one of these guys right here. If you watch the last pod, you know that Don loves his Deep and Delicious. I was shocked. Number one on his list. I'm giving thanks all around tonight. I had to get this for you, Don.
I feel so bad. I didn't do anything for you.
But you didn't know we were doing this. You didn't know we were doing this today.
This is fantastic.
All right. You're gonna have to rip this out.
Cookies and cream too.
It's cookie. I
don't think I've ever had this one.
Okay. Ooh, he might be trying his first ever. Wow. Okay. Deep and delicious. All right. I love that. You know, we're perfect. Almost in line with the head right there. We're gonna let it dissipate a bit. Got a couple more trivia questions. The Don is 100% right now.
Oh shit! Ooh. Am I cutting a piece now to eat?
Yeah, cut it out. Okay, cut it. Yeah. There's more. Is there more plates?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna put my pumpkin pie aside. Maybe I'll keep a little bit for the. Actually, I think we're gonna keep on eating during the live. No.
Why not? We'll just stuff our face.
Stuff our face. Why not? It's Thanksgiving. Kind of. It's kind of Thanksgiving. Okay. The Don is excited, and let's see if he can be excited by keeping his streak going. True or false, Don?
Okay.
Lobster was the main course at our first Thanksgiving. True or false?
I'm going to say false.
Don, 100% so far still. Okay. It is believed that salt beef, and I've been trying to find out what salt beef is. It's not quite boiled. It's beef of some sort.
Salt beef.
Soggy. And actually, mushy peas. Were served at the first Thanksgiving. Also, Don, right? You might not like this.
Okay.
But no pumpkin pie.
What?
Yeah, was at the first Thanksgiving. A couple of reasons why. They didn't have butter. You need butter for the crust.
Okay.
They obviously didn't have ovens back there. Where the fuck are you going to bake this thing? So, no pumpkin pie for you. I brought you the pumpkin pie. So, look at this deep and delicious. Oh, no. Hey, don't break the rule. We got to try the beer first and then bite into it. Okay, Don?
Cookies and cream. Let's go.
Cookies and cream.
I'm getting it all over the mic.
All right.
I'm going to drop it.
Look at the black darkness to this beer. Wow. This is beyond the finger test, which I know sounds very bad, especially if you're listening and not watching the video, but I cannot see my fingers whatsoever. It is black like night. Yep. It is, what time are we approaching? 8 o'clock in Canada and Ontario and Niagara Falls. It's nighttime now, so this is midnight black.
Yep.
I want to smell this. I'm not sure what we're going to get from the oatmeal stout too much in terms of the aroma, but
fair enough.
Let's see.
Okay. I'm with you.
Yeah, it's kind of what I thought. Right.
Oh yeah.
I don't know stuff. Standard. You know, it's definitely not a lager. It's not a pilsner. It's not an IPA. But it's got that the maltiness, right?
Standard, bro.
Yeah, standard. Right.
So, cheers.
Let's taste this thing. Oh, but they always bring it with the flavor, eh?
Oh, sorry about that. Yes.
Yeah.
They are great.
They do their dark beers. Let's go with that first of all. Okay.
Well, my first introduction to craft beer was with a Silversmith and their black lager.
And I just told my buddy Carm that I just got into craft beer a week ago. Yeah. Right, because now he's like, okay, what should I try? I like dark beers.
You have to try it.
Go get the Silversmith, right? Right away, he went and got it, and he loved it because he likes the coffee notes.
Yes,
touch of the coffee notes. Maltiness. This is the least of the dessert beers so far.
I agree
possibly,
with you.
Right? But it's such a good stout, right?
But I think it's going to pair well with this McCain deep dish because anything does. So I can't wait to even stuff my face with it and then have a swig of this.
What was that? I hate to put you on the spot, because we had another stout way back, maybe even season 2. Ooh. We called it Better Than Guinness because it had a little bit more flavor.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and
I'd have to go back in the archives.
Yeah, and this is reminiscent of that.
Okay,
right? Because I always said that for me, and I apologize. I haven't had a Guinness there. Like I gotta travel. We
Yeah.
gotta go there and have
Ireland,
our Guinness
yes.
first. I always go to a pub in Ireland and have it.
Yes.
And then I'll give you my true review.
Sure.
So I hate to say it. So everybody out there, relax. Okay? I don't like the Guinness that we have in Ontario.
Well, I've
because
seen
we know it's not the
experiments, though,
same.
but I've seen experiments. Exactly, I've seen experiments where they've
That's
done
what I'm
one
saying.
from Ireland and one from here, and there's just a different
Okay,
taste.
so that's what I'm going by.
Yes.
I'll
I
get
agree
there
with you.
eventually.
Yep.
I'm going to say within 2 years or so, my wife and I, we're going to do a little cruise. I don't know if you know this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going to do England. We're going to do...
Nice.
Yeah, Portugal. We're going to do France. That part.
2 years?
I think so. That's the timeline.
Yeah.
And I will go... The first thing... I want to do one of those videos where they stick out their hand like this.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm here for this. And it's just, you get off the plane, you go in the cab,
I love it.
you go to the pub, and then it's in your hand, bam. Then I'll tell you.
Just make sure that you're not going while World Cup is here. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. No, we'll be fine.
2026.
Oh,
It's here in Canada.
2020. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. I'll work it out. We'll work it out, Don. Don't worry about it.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm going to take a little bite.
Okay.
Deep and delicious for the Don.
my God.
I'm going to taste it again. And we got one more trivia question to see if the Don is going to get 100% for the first time ever on this pod.
Oh, this is great.
The deep and delicious is great.
Oh, yeah.
It's not bad. I'll say that for sure.
Okay.
And this,
That went well.
I'm going to say it again. Okay? Paisans, I know. I understand. Espresso, all right? Not cappuccino because it's way past 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Espresso's coming. You're about to have your cornetto and
Yeah.
whatever it is for
Biscotti,
dessert.
whatever you
Biscotti,
want.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Grab yourself a fucking dark beer.
Yeah, I love
Especially
the way to
these
flip
kind
that.
of stouts, man.
Yes.
Right?
I think it's a great way.
enhancing. I think, when you want... Because let's be honest. We've all been there at a restaurant. You're feeling good. You still want to drink a little bit more. Now it's dessert time.
Yeah.
It's almost like something clicks in us, being in from Italian families,
Yeah.
right? Especially if it's a big gathering,
Yes.
it's a big event. Espresso's coming. Coffee's coming. All right? And it's like, but fuck, I want to keep the party going.
And you know what? I agree with you. On the only thing I'm going to say too is that sometimes I get I'm just an espresso snob too.
Yeah,
That when I go
yes.
to a place and they bring me the espresso and it looks burnt, there's no
Well,
like creamy on it. There's
yeah.
no skooma like we call it. Like,
Yes.
And then
Yes.
I get turned off and I can't
You're
even.
right.
I don't even want it. So this is another alternative.
It
I'm
might
gonna
be an
doing this.
alternative, yeah. Especially if you've been to that restaurant before and they're not known for their espresso.
Yeah,
They're just
and I'm hoping that they have a dark,
maybe they got a
dark lager or
Okay,
a stout.
There you go.
Let's
Paisans,
go.
you got another option now. Trust us.
Do it.
Come on, let's be honest. Every single one of these fucking beers has some coffee in it.
Let's go.
Right? That's what they're,
It's
they're
true.
roasting it like coffee beans.
It's
Come
true.
on.
Let's go.
All right? It works.
Change.
It
Flip the
works.
script.
Flip the script. It works. All right? We're gonna hashtag it.
Yes, flip the script.
Hashtag, right?
That's going to be a shirt.
Dark beer for dessert.
T-Public.
It's
Flip the script.
It's coming. All right, one more sip, but
right.
yeah, I know. Silversmith with this oatmeal stuff. It's crushable. It's got that maltiness to it. Nothing.
It's nice and smooth too, though.
It's smooth. That's what I mean. I had a feeling this was going to be the smoothest of the three, possibly. But it's just working.
Fantastic.
It's just working with this, and it's a good beer all around.
It's doing it for me. It's doing it for me.
Ready to?
Yeah, you ready to rank?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, again, this was the oatmeal stout. It was the ECCLESIA series by Silversmith.
They always put out bangers.
We gotta go again. Our buddy Bendo's still doing the vinyl nights.
Oh, I'd love to go.
Yeah.
Okay, when is that?
I don't know. I got to figure out when he's still doing them though.
All right.
I was invited by Richard Sacco.
Richard!
Maybe it's Tuesdays because he was inviting me. I couldn't pull it off, but go see.
I mean, it's tough during the week for you.
Yeah.
You got to wake up so early.
Go see him. Silversmith is great.
They are.
Go preach.
Go to the church.
Say a little prayer. Go to the
church, man.
Wait for beer.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah.
3, 2. 7.9 for the Don Ernesto. 7.8 for me, the Bruiser. We've been so close the whole night, right?
Yeah. I think our palates with stouts are right there with each other.
I think we're gonna finish off this Thanksgiving episode, unauthorized Thanksgiving episode.
I'm at a loss for words, and I'll recoup it live.
Yeah. Final comments.
All right.
When we come back. We're back. Woohoo! The Don and I are laughing because he's like, You have one more trivia question left, and I have a streak going. I'm at 100%.
Yo, let's go.
You want to do it right away?
Oh my god.
All right, let's
Okay, do it right away.
I'm screaming into the mic again. I don't know what's going on.
You know what? Sometimes when you do that,
what's happening?
It bugs out my ear.
And it, but yeah, like
it vibrates in my ear. Sorry.
I'm very flamboyant.
Yeah, that's okay.
Whatever.
Yeah,
but lately, I don't know. It's,
Listen,
okay.
we're both animated, okay? So that's
I'm
it.
pulling for you, Don. All right.
Yeah, let's go. All right.
Last Thanksgiving trivia question of the night.
Okay.
Thanksgiving is called Action de Printemps in Quebec. I'm seeing if you remember any of your grade 6 French.
Bro, I was the worst in French.
Action de Printemps, bro. What do you think? Is that what they call it in Quebec?
If Julie from Ottawa is
Julie right now,
are you calling in right now? Can I phone a friend? Action.
Man, we should have.
Action de Printemps. Oh, I should call someone right now. Julie, can I call her?
Yeah.
Can I call her right now, Julie?
It's all you, bro. It's all you, bro.
I'm gonna say false, bro.
I gotta give you something else there. Finally,
yeah. We need some fireworks. Yeah.
It's actually called
Action de Breton.
Action de Grâce.
Oh, Action de Grâce.
Action de Grâce.
Okay, all right.
In Quebec, that's what they call
Action de Grâce.
Bro,
okay.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Right, what this is all about giving thanks. It gets 100% on the trivia.
It was meant to be.
Pumpkin pie, deep and delicious. Surprises all over the place.
Oatmeal stouts, marshmallow
pie.
stouts.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody out there.
Woo-hoo.
All right, yeah. I think we got to do our live, so
yes.
Just check us out on TeePublic. We got the beer manual, but happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
If you're having dessert,
yes,
I don't give a shit what the dessert is. Pumpkin pie, whatever, apple pie, I don't know, all the desserts that you usually have at Thanksgiving. If you got a stout, keep it till the end.
Yes, try it out.
Keep it till the end. Have it with your dessert. I'm telling you, it's a good experience.
I think everybody would be pleasantly surprised.
Yes,
try it out
and
keep it to dessert.
Right,
and if you're espresso lovers like we are,
yes. We're telling you.
Forgo the espresso.
Okay. You can still have an espresso.
Yes.
But keep the party going. I mean, if they're bringing out the dessert at 8 o'clock, right? And what, you're shutting it down?
No.
You're telling me you're not having any more beer after 8
Thanksgiving.
o'clock?
Come on.
All right? And keep the stout, you have the beer going, and you're good.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I'm ready for this live, but we got lots to talk about.
Okay,
so
yes.
let's get out of here.
Let's do it.
2 brothers.
3 beers. We're
out.
out.